20 proven steps to grow broiler chickens faster and bigger. Expert guide. Watch and get the expert tips on how to grow your broiler to get the maximum weight and height within short period of time and for you to make profit. This video is for you. In this video, you are going to get the expert guide right from making order for your day old chicks, the arrival, the brooding stage, and feeding and management procedures to get the best results from broiler. Before I go there, let me give you a brief history of how broiler came to exist. Broiler chickens are known for their rapid growth and high meat yield, and they have their origin in selective breeding practice. The commercial broiler industry you see today began in the early 20th century when farmers in the United States began crossbreeding chickens, different breeds like the Conies and white polymock rot. This effort aimed to produce chickens with traits ideal for meat production, and these include fast growth, large breast size, and efficient feed conversion ratio. The first notable boom in broiler farming occurred in early 20s and 30s, especially in the region of Georgia, United States of America. The development of this specialized breeding program improved feed formulation and advancement in poultry management throughout the 20th century, which transformed broiler chickens into a global dominant source of affordable protein. Today, broilers are a cornerstone of industrial poultry farming worldwide. Every region of the world is talking about broiler, and this is how it came to exist. So, if you have seen this pattern, please watch this video and get the best results on how to manage your broiler from booking, arrival till maturity for you to get the best result and make high profit. Let's go there.
Please, if this is the first time I've come across this channel, this is the right time for you to subscribe and activate the bell notification so that anytime I release an interesting topic on this, you'll be among the first to subscribe to get notified. The first step in broiler farming is to order from a reputable hatchery. Here is the arrival of your broilers. Then, once the broilers arrive, that is, you have sourced your broiler from a reputable hatchery. The next thing is to make sure that you buy healthy day-old chicks from a reputable hatchery for better growth potentials. Second stage is to prepare the brooder. You can see this is the arrival of the broilers. They have been dispatched, and there is a very neat paper on the floor where they are laid for brooding. You prepare the brooder, ensure that the brooding area is clean, dry, and warm with proper lighting and bedding. Maintain optimal temperature. Keep the brooder temperature between 32 to 34 degrees centigrade for the first week and reduce it gradually each week, because every week they grow further and they also grow their own body temperature. Provide clean water and neat feeder. You can see them here. This is them growing. The floor should be of very good beddings. After 1 week of life, you should now spread them, remove them from the paper and place them on the floor. The floor should be of a quality beddings. Provide clean water, warm water with vitamins and electrolytes to prevent dehydration and stress. Probiotics is the best for them. If you need a very good probiotics that will enhance your productivity, please ask on the comment section. I will guide you. We have produced a very stable probiotics for this. You start with super starter if you have, but if you don't have super starter, you can start with starter feed. Super starter is between 21 to 23% crude protein, while starter feed is between 20 to 23% crude protein. You can see there is a great difference between 23 and 20%. Now, use crumble starter feed with 20 to 23% crude protein for the first 2 weeks to encourage rapid growth. Make sure there is a very good space for them to exercise, for them to walk around, and for them to move comfortably, so that there will be nothing like stampeding. Adjust feeding frequently. You can see the feeding pattern of broilers. Quality of feed, spacing of the feeder, replacing of the feeder, and others. Provide enough feeder to prevent overcrowding and allow all the birds to eat simultaneously. You start with starter feed for the first 2 weeks of life, grower feed from 3 weeks, and finisher feed 6 weeks till slaughter or till maturity. Control lighting schedule is very important. Use 24 hours lighting for the first few days, then reduce it to 20 to 22 hours to encourage feeding and rest cycle. You can see that starter feed is very good for them, because these birds will consume 0.167 kg in the first week and 0.375 kg in the second week. Now, transition to grower feed is very important. Many farmers don't use grower feed. After starter feed, 100 birds will consume a total of 54.2 kg of feed for starter feed. But it is also necessary that you give them grower. Grower is very important in broiler production, which many farmers have been neglecting. Grower feeds consumption for 100 broilers is 0.65 kg first 3 weeks. They consume 0.945 kg fourth week and 1.215 kg in the fifth week. At 3 to 4 weeks, switch to grower. Please feed with 18 to 21% crude protein for muscle and weight gain. This grower feed is very important because all 100 broilers will consume 0.65, which is 65 kg. The 100 broilers will consume a total of 281 kg after 5 weeks. Grower feed also help them to be able to resist the pressure of the weight that may make them to crawl or to have paralysis. After grower, you now go to finisher feed. The 100 broiler will consume 1.43 kg of finisher feed, which will give you 143.4 kg in 6 weeks. That is what they will consume in finisher during this finishing stage. From 5 to 6 weeks onward, use finisher feed, please, which is between 18 to 19% crude protein. Even if it's 20%, they can still convert it to optimize weight gain before market. Ensure feed consistency, please. Offer quality pellets or crumbles that are uniform in size to reduce wastage and improve intake. Optimize feed quality and raise their feeder and drinkers height to their shoulder level, as you are watching on this particular video. The water is very important. Water intake is very essential, because without water they cannot convert the feed, because water help in feed digestion. So providing enough feeder and enough drinkers is very important, and optimizing the height to the chest height of the birds to minimize spillage and minimize feed efficiency and maximize productivity is very important. Provide grits. Offer grits or small stones occasionally to aid digestion, especially if using natural feed additives. Monitor feed conversion ratio regularly. Check weight gain against feed intake to ensure efficient feed utilization. Maintain proper ventilation in the poultry house. Ensure fresh air flow, cross ventilation to reduce ammonia level and prevent respiratory issues. Prevent feed spoilage. Store your feed in a cool, dry place to prevent mold and nutrient loss. Manage the litter properly. Make sure the litter is always dry. Keep the litter dry and clean to minimize the risk of infection and improve their comfort. Use natural growth promoters, as I earlier told you. I will show you one of the natural growth promoters you need to use as a poultry farmer to give you the best results. Incorporate organic supplements like garlic or ginger into their feed to boost immunity and growth. Weigh birds weekly to know if actually they are doing well. Regularly weigh a sample of birds to monitor growth and adjust feed as needed. Prepare them for slaughter. Withdraw feed 8 to 12 hours before processing to empty digestive tracts, ensuring better meat quality. All these steps, if properly incorporated, will give you the best practices in feeding and managing broiler to achieve rapid and healthy weight gain efficiently. Please make sure you share this video to reach more farmers. Drop your comment if you have any question regarding this particular topic or you have been using probiotics. Please let us discuss on the comment section. For now, I say bye.